Hello, star lovelies. It's a great time to be a soul. Today we're talking about, welcome to the second week of November. Venus is the star at the beginning of the week, and Uranus is the star at the end. So Venus moves into Capricorn, where she gets super bossy and she gets unbelievably selective. She's reserved. She expects nothing less than the best. She's looking for the long term, and no frivolous connection will do. She wants a ring, figuratively or literally, and she wants it now. So turning this to you, what commitments have you been avoiding? What commitments do you truly desire? How selective do you want to be? Let that energy stir for you as I keep talking about the other stars, because it's time to stop avoiding, especially when Uranus takes his shock and awe show on the road again over the weekend, and he's not shy about throwing you under the bus. Try not to be surprised by unexpected honesty or shifting feelings about relationships. This perhaps is what you've been avoiding. Surprise! So these stars this week are stirring you. It's not going to feel great. It's not going to feel bad. It's going to feel kind of like, wait a minute. It feels like things are working, and it feels like I need to make some adjustments, and it feels like, some things are complicated, but it doesn't really feel like things are of huge import. And yet this week is a glimmer into the top of the year 2025 and the big massive wake-up call that comes in March. So take this week and really take your time from a business perspective to make sure your priorities are aligned, that your stories are edited, your facts are checked. You're going to want to be careful with anything legal. You want to get serious when complications arise. This is not the time to kick things down the road. This is the time to roll up your sleeves and deal with things right away, because thoughts become things this month. So we don't want to forget that. So if your thoughts are just spinning and you're just not really taking action, then that's going to bring in worry. That's going to give you what you don't want. You're going to manifest things that you truly don't want. So your mind can create an unbelievable story, but the reality is never really that difficult or that complicated. We've got a full moon in the middle of this week, and this is where you're blending the new era energies of the masculine and feminine. And so that doesn't really feel really comfortable. And again, relationships are coming to the fore, and this has been weeks now. This is all happening because the stars want us to clean up and to get clear about, think about Venus and Capricorn, about what it is that you want, what you're willing to commit to do, what you don't want to commit to do. And when you have courage and honor and respect for yourself, those that you adore will come forward and you will attract them. So this is how you want to be using this energy. Saturn turns direct on that same day. And so he's asking you, like, gee, the last handful of months that I've been retrograde, have you really been assessing what you truly desire? Have you been looking about ways to be deeply introspective about opportunities that I am going to awaken for you next year? Are you in line with what you truly want? That's pretty pivotal. And so because of this, we want to make sure that you have the support you need, that you are going in the right direction, you're attracting the right people, you're relying on the right resources. And so in the show notes, we're going to have connections to or links to my 2025 forecast workshop that you have now is a special price with lots of bonuses, other podcasts like the Full Moon podcast, information for you for the next 20 years. That happens to be an article, because we want to have you have the support that you need, because now is not the time to go it alone. So now, as I've said all those things, I'm going to get into the tips for the intuitive success signatures. If you haven't taken that quiz, go ahead and do that now at your starmaptosuccess.com. Because for you, wise strategist, you adore Venus in Capricorn. She totally vibes with you, but you're not going to love the full moon energy or that Uranus energy. But these energies are getting you ready for 2025. So get real and be strong. Intuitive visionary, you're missing details and you don't know what they are. Take a few moments this week and meet with your team and review what's missing, and then take the steps to fill in the blanks. Collaborative explorer, relationships again. It's your superpower. You're so good at it, but people rely on you so much. Do you realize how much time you spend helping other people? Can you carve out time for yourself and your own dreams and goals and attention? Let Venus and Capricorn help you with that. Ruling warrior, things have gone awry and it tries your patience. So slow down and take the time to connect with people to resolve these outstanding issues. It's easier now than it will be in a few weeks. Creative superstar, choose one message. What do people want to know about who you are, what you do, and how you do it? Get creative about all the ways that you can tell them. You can do polls and lives and stories. You can have fun games and use photos and behind the scenes. You can get into chat rooms. You can do things with your groups and your clients. You can have a lot of fun with this. The key is one message. Loving alchemist, people enjoy the simplicity that you've introduced. So explore it further and see how it helps you both personally and professionally. So again, the energies are becoming more and more of themselves. They're conspiring for your success, and knowing how to use them for your life and for your business is the difference between success and failure. As always, happy soul tidings. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for more ways to use the stars strategically to align with your soul purpose, reclaim your power, and increase your prosperity. Please rate and review your favorite episodes, and remember to check out my website at kimwoods.com for my latest forecasts, articles, and offerings. To find out your intuitive success signature, take my 12-question Do You Know, Like, and Trust Yourself quiz and find out how you're living your stars at yourstarmaptosuccess.com. I've so enjoyed our time together, as it's filled with the power of the stars plus strategy to clear the pathway to your success. Until next time, happy soul tidings.